It's a Thomas reference in a church. It's real. So we're in a little village called Ellsworth, and that's not a mistake. I don't mean Wellsworth. This is Ellsworth village, and a church where the Reverend W. Awdry once served, the Holy Trinity Church in a little village called Ellsworth, which clearly inspired the names of both Elsbridge and Wellsworth on Sodor. So it's lovely to come and just see where that stemmed from. And they've got this plaque on the wall, just the connection. A little bit north by northwest. Hello my dear friends. You might have seen some of these clips in the guide rail video about the Reverend W. Awdry's inspirations in Cambridgeshire. Here is a better look at our experiences during that filming trip, including 2 churches he served at, the tramway that influenced some characters, and the engine that was officially named Thomas by the author himself. Go and watch that video afterwards for more information on what the significance is of these locations. Hello, Jane. How are those headaches of yours? Are you off to see the doctors?
No, Doris, I'm off to Wales. There's an extravagant event on that's celebrating 80 years of the railway series.
Oh, we've got one of those special events here too. Look, this new North Western Railway poster tells you all about it. There's a lot going on.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, I wish I had a copy of that to take with me.
Oh, Jane, haven't you heard? There's a new shop, so you can buy these railway posters for yourself. You can find them at kumartajdg.com/shop. They come in either A3 or A4 sizes.
I'm not so sure. I've just spent a few thousand and mortgaged my house on some TV series props.
Jane, what are you like? If you use the code happy_80th before the 27th of June 2025, you get 15% off all Suttrian posters by Kumata JDG.
Really? Even this one with these smiling blue engines?
Smiling? What do you mean, Jane? They're just machines.
Oh, but all locomotives have faces, don't they? Oh.
I think you need to see about getting those headaches sorted, Jane.
There doesn't seem to be a poster for that. Oh, how sad.
Celebrate the 80th anniversary of everyone's second favourite blue engine. Get yourself an NWR poster with 15% off at kumartajdg.com/shop.
What's this? A tram memorial? This is so cool. They've just made a little tramway representation. Because you know what used to be here? Choby used to be here. Oh, look at that. They've renamed it Upwell. And named him Toby just to be safe. That's lovely. And Mavis. Slightly photoshopped Mavis for no reason. Why have they done that to the face? Anyway, so this is the old terminus of the Wisbech and Upwell tramway, where Toby and Mavis were based. And the Reverend Awdry was very fond of it here, and his children, and this is why it got wrote into the books. Obviously the bar car as well, which is what Henrietta is based off of, and the Titfield Thunderbolt bar coach. It's actually lovely to see. Obviously the view itself has changed drastically. The tramway used to head up this way, and this is where the old depot was. That's why this is here. And there's just nothing left. It's now a pharmacy car park. Oh Toby, what will become of you? You get scrapped. That's quite nice actually. They've got the church that we've just been to in Emneth, where Reverend Awdry used to live, which is lovely. And then all the depots. Tramway stops. I thought that was an illusion then, there's like steam coming out from behind the sign, but it's I think it's just a vent from the from the building, so oh alas, no tramway. Trying to cross the road, the gate is shut. Thomas's fault. Thomas is blocking the track, or the road I suppose. He's happy about it. I'm never too keen on this face that they've done at the Nene Valley, like it seems like very hand drawn, but like why have they done a smile like that? Why? Hi Thomas. That was Thomas the Tank Engine. Huh. I love this miniature railway. Look at the signals. That's adorable. They're tiny. And next to big signals. Oh, look at that. It's a little like garden railway.
Garden, like, this would make me happy.
Yeah? Oh, great. Well, that's permission granted then. Okay, we can do this. Little windmills and a duck pond. And... Alright, let's do it. I'll hold you to that. It's on camera.
With like Disney characters in a princess castle.
I see. Okay. Oh, tornadoes here. That's cool. Just see tornadoes in the shed as you do. You know the big, massive green one? Tornado, like the big... We saw it at Didcot once. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like which one. It's behind the yellow thing.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. A little Hunslet. Let's go. It's next to yours. Yeah, it's next to yours. Where's the little Hunslet cab? He's upstairs, but he didn't come down, so they'll need to find a car. Spacious car actually, I don't think they'll be this big. Very spacious car. The amount of children I've heard say, this is Gordon. It's fair enough, it's a big blue engine. A massive blue engine. Look at that, they've got like a full-size door. You could never have that on a British Engines cab, really. Look at that, the controls are all the way up there. I could barely reach that. I can actually barely reach that. But I am small. Oh, there's a workshop gallery. Nice one. Such a mix of stock. Oh no, what happened to Fergus? Oh well. He's not the pride of the cement works anymore. This is another Thomas character, the blue engine from Fergus. Currently under overhaul, I reckon. Oh, you don't like the smell? It's very oily. It smells very oily. It smells like a workshop. Tinkerbell.
Continuing the 80th anniversary celebrations, at home, Bramble helped me test my finished model of Thomas.
Cats, go away. Move. Get out of the way. Run away! Oh, bad place to stop, Thomas. Run away! This is fine. A rare bit of time where both the sun comes out at the right moment and the cars stop driving past. What's that all about? I mean, I'll take it.
Back out again, now to the Swanage Railway's Spring Steam Gala, with visiting 2MT from the Isle of Wight and Pitchford Hall from the Epping and Ongar Railway.
Very satisfying. The angle is exactly matching with the hill and the signal, but probably not for long. Oh.
jumping to the Midlands to film the Tugs props and the recently found top hat, I had to stop by to film Clun Castle hauling the Shakespeare Express.
For a castle, it moves very fast. That were cool. Alright, Great Western fans, I'll give you that one. Aww, the baby bumper. It sounds like a time for a boomer. Ooh. So I've come here to see Oliver. Here he is. Can't be 3 Olivers. He's turned into a tractor. It's actually quite interesting to see it just like the treads like off. It's better to like stick into the ground, I guess. That's a lot of carts. Imagine this in Thomas. The amount of trains that could run through these. Which is not what you should be thinking in a museum, but hey. Oh, I've been going the wrong way. My bad. Where's the light? There's the light. Hello, my dear friends. You join me in a slightly echoey shed full of old horse carts and tools and transportation items from mid-Devonshire life. I'm in a little town called Tiverton. I've come here for one particular reason. Unfortunately not to see these lovely preserved farmers' vehicles and old horses and carts and things, but it's to see a steam engine. If you know me on this channel, that's no surprise. But it's a 1400, which is what Oliver's based on in Thomas. Now, I love 1400s anyway. I'm secretly a Great Western fan. Don't tell them that, but 1400 Autotanks are lovely. And there's not many left. I think there's 4 left. There's one at Severn Valley, one at Didcot, one at the South Devon Railway, and one here, which is preserved, called the Tivvy Bumper, based on where it used to work in Tiverton. And yeah, it's unlike the others in the fact that it's actually preserved in the museum here, and they sort of built the museum around it, so it's not going to get out anytime soon. Sort of like Lion, ironically another Titfield Thunderbolt loco. Greetings, sir. Yeah, you got to get the angle just right. I understand. I love how they've got an illustration of him here. Oh, he's right there. Anyway, don't like mannequins, they scare me. So, let's pull. Squeaky door. Oh my goodness. I forgot to mention it's its 90th birthday this year, which is why I wanted to come and see it. See, they've actually gone to the effort of making these little banners for it, which is lovely. Happy birthday. The Tivvy Bumper was the name given by local passengers to this and other trains which ran between Tiverton Station and Tiverton Junction at Willand. Ah, there's a picture of it going down the street as well. Credit to them for wearing a top hat for the occasion. Yeah. Not exactly safety clothing, but it'll do.
Hooray! She'll do!
This is the Tivvy Bumper, I guess that's the Tivvy Buffer. Yeah. Also, they have a Mini. POV, you've been sagacious. Oh, why is this museum so squeaky? One downside to it is that it's quite difficult to get a good picture. They've got, see, the fences in the way, and yeah, there's no door on this shed, so it's very much staying here forevermore. So my friend Matt Parmenter pointed this out to me, but I'm going to ruin it for you all as well. On different 1400s, the toolbox is not central with the wheel arch. For some reason, it's just a bit forwards, and it's really annoying. I suppose it's so they can put lamps there. You can see there's a hole for like a bracket, but that's so unsatisfying. It's really sweet how affectionate they are for this engine. Like, on the other side of this wall, they've got the big poster that says home of the Tivvy Bumper, and like they seem to really love it, and it's really cute. Because obviously this is a museum for other Devonshire life, not just the railways, but here they are. Bicycle. Bicycle. There's a shovel. Oh. It's a Midland region shovel. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can't have that here. This is really sweet. They've made it look like an old station. You step out to the train. Although, you know, mind the gap, I guess. There's so much stuff. It's amazing all of this still survives, to be fair. Even the tokens. Like, things that, you know, after the line closed you wouldn't really feel like you need to keep, but here it is. Someone had the hindsight forethought to save it. So good on them. And what's cool is you get to go in the cab. Squeaky cab. You've got this windshield so you can cover over the cab. I'll tell you what, it's actually a lot more spacious than I thought. This is me for scale, which, you know, I guess is only useful if you've met me in person. But it's quite a spacious cab for a little tank engine. Not bad at all. This window feels absolutely massive. This is what it would have been like in the Titfield Thunderbolt. Looking out for sheep, apparently. It says don't touch the chains or controls. But I feel like they've rigged this up so you can pull the whistle, no? No? Well, I've got news for you. I pulled the chain. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I tried to do the Great Western Whistle thing, but it didn't work. Imagine. Cute. I'm so happy. It's not even in Steam. I should hope it is. I love this. Basically there was going to be a second line built along the branch and it didn't happen, so someone just came along and built an orchard along it instead, just running along the trees. That's really sweet. Like an apple. So this is largely the sort of forgotten 1400s because it's sort of locked away a bit, but evidently the people of the town do not forget it, and it's really sweet they look after it. And it's okay to have one example of a class that's several have survived, even if it's only 4, actually preserved like this, because, well, it's in like fantastic condition. It's not being worn out, still being used on trains. It's basically preserved as it was when it came out of service from British Railways.
Okay, so I count myself lucky, as the kind museum staff let me go to track level, which is not usually open to the public. They were taking delivery of a station nameboard to be restored by the museum.
They just got a new sign. That's good. Halverton Holt. So, happy birthday, Oliver. Not Oliver. 90 years old. 90 years old. That's good. I guess. I probably shouldn't touch the museum artefacts. I should keep my distance. Sorry. But yeah, come and visit Tiverton Mid Devon Life Museum. You get to go in the cab, press the buttons and hear the sounds, and see a genuine Great Western Autotank in brilliant condition in its own little shed.
Thanks for watching another one of my adventures. Do subscribe for more Terrier Travels, and consider following the links to support the channel in the description.
Well, okay.
A big thank you to the following channel patrons: Alex Goodman, GBH Train, D0280 Falcon, Sean Tempest, Random Thomas Fan, Dark White 73, Andrew Dyack, Reese Lee Walter, Ryan RTS, Ewan Pentland, Steam Power 4472, Jude 72, Firewind 10, Luneacres Photography, Mario Sonic 64, Elias, Soda Fox Art, TJOC 9891, Tamsy, and Insane Edward.